Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Desi and welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War. And we are getting ready to fight the notorious Battle of Cold Harbor, which has a lot of opportunity for us to make some money. And there's a quick way to win this, to actually get out of here with relatively low casualties. Last time I was able to get out of Cold Harbor with, I think, yeah, 13k. So I about broke even. But I have made some changes this time. I had another 3-star, which I disbanded in favor of making. I had all these extra howitzers and heavy parrots, and I made these smaller detachments because something Compass, who's a pro at this, told me that if you make smaller 3-star detachments of artillery, they work at max efficiency. I think 13 to 14 was the ideal number, but I went a little bit larger just to kind of experiment because I'm probably going to lose some of them. But I made a bunch of these in 1st and 2nd Corps, and I also equipped another unit of repeaters. These are 2-star, but now I have 3 repeater cavalry brigades, and I have 4. I believe I have 4. I have 4. Yes, 4 contingents of heavy howitzers and heavy parrots. So we'll see how this goes. I ended up spending about an hour just trying to get all my troops equipped. But I think the right flank is where we sit. No, that's not right. This is the way we do it. Yeah, but altogether, I think I have about 140,000. So let's just calculate. So 121. So 121 and 15,000. I have about 130. I have about 140,000 men right now, which is pretty dang good. I've never. Last time I was at Cold Harbor, I could muster just over 100k, and I'm pretty far ahead this time around. So I'm very confident going into Washington. And it should be good to go. Anyway, for this first part of the battle, I don't even really. Let me skip all this crap. This is such a long explanation. So I don't even really try to go for this. What I try to do, I don't want a super quick victory. What I want here is to get weapon captures and whatnot. And this part here, you can try to bum rush, but you're just going to take a bunch of casualties. I find the easiest way to win this is on the 3rd phase of the battle to go for. Hold on, sorry. I need to collect my thoughts. Bring our 2-stars. Hey, maybe we'll just bring our 1-stars in and we'll just use our specialists and artillery to do this. Use our snipers. We do have these guys, which I equipped with these really good sniper rifles. So we have them. Of course, we have. I'm not going to use heavy howitzer. I guess I can use these heavy howitzers. Why not? Actually, I have 2 contingents of heavy parrots. We're going to be using these. And they should be able to reach the enemy lines. That's great. We do need to leave troops here to defend them, so maybe we'll just leave one of our 1-stars to do that. I'm really tempted to move howitzers up, though. I'm just, for some reason, I think they would be really helpful, especially with these 3-stars that we have. So maybe I will use howitzers and move them into but I'm worried they're going to get ambushed. So I guess if we just send some skirmishers, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to take this area up here and hold it as long as we can. But I don't think we'll need these howitzers because it's just gonna be too much of a pain. But we do have these 2-star brigades, so let's just use them. Okay, we're 8 out of 8 with the snipers. This is fine. This isn't going to be a huge engagement. All we're trying to do here is inflict as many casualties as we can and suffer as few as we can. So, detach, 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 and detach. I'm going to move you up here. And we'll move Harrison up once we have a little bit of headway. But this is kind of tricky up here because their enemy has snipers or skirmishers, like 3-star skirmishers. So we're going to move. Lee is going to go with army. I think we're going to keep Harrison in here. I don't really think the enemy is going to do too much. Looks like they just reinforced. I do have the slider for reconnaissance. That was the latest one I got. So hopefully that'll give us a little bit of an advantage in terms of just monitoring. Looks like they reinforced again. Trying to get some brick. I can't see anything in these woods. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with where I am troop-wise. I just need to really make sure that I'm disciplined. Can't hear anything. I feel like the game volume is really low. Sorry about the mic noises. I'm just making sure that so we really need to. Oh yeah, we need to make sure that we. I feel like these parrots are racking up some pretty decent kills for shooting at entrenched troops. And I'm pretty lucky to have like people like something compass like giving me advice on this because I recently went back and watched one of his videos. That guy's a freaking pro. So I really appreciate his input. And I'm really excited about having this 3-star artillery. So I can already tell they're bombarding entrenched positions and they're doing way better. And I love their range. They can shoot like halfway across the map. These heavy parrots are so freaking good. Okay, you guys don't do that. We need to make sure we get around. And I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't really want to win here. Like I'm low on cash. Like it took me an hour just to get my freaking troops equipped properly. I'm hoping Devon's taking some morale shock from that artillery. But this is I really like Cold Harbor. If you don't finish it in a timely fashion, though, it can turn into a real grind, and you will lose like 20 or 30,000 troops. So I want to avoid that. I'm trying to win in Phase 3, and y'all see what Phase 3 is when I get there. So with this artillery hitting them from behind, I'm hoping... Okay, these guys might be blocked, so we need to be careful. I only think it'll take a couple of volleys, though, to dislodge them. Looks like they are turning to face me, but we do have woods cover. They also probably have freaking sniper rifles. Okay. These guys are... Yeah, these Whitworths. As well as the infantry. Should be able to get them out of there. Let's have you guys run just to get out of this crappy position. Looks like they're abandoning that. And the artillery, picking them off. Good to see. They're routing. That's great to see. Let's get in these woods. Yeah, look at that. Oh, those parrots, man. Let me just check the range and see if we need to move them up more. I just want to see what their Looks like we can hit their cavalry. That's good. So probably repeater cavalry as well, if I would imagine. Okay. Looks like inflicted almost 100 and only lost about a dozen and a half, so that's really good start. So let's get you guys in cover and get our snipers. Really want to protect our snipers here. They're the MVPs in this first part. Oh my gosh. How are they hitting me from all the way back there? That's crazy. I don't know. Well, we probably need to fortify them and try to get around and potentially get a route, Merit to route, because he's very in a very strong defensive position there. Like, how is he? I know. Actually, I know how he is. I'm just. You can potentially get our infantry to come around and help. You guys need to be careful here. Okay, watch out. You're just not really given a whole lot of time in this to, if you just bum rush it, I guess you can take it over, but it's not really worth it. Let's get up here. We have an hour. We have a bit of time. Need to be careful with condition, though. Looks like Custer's gonna... I don't know if Custer's gonna charge, but whatever he's gonna do, it's not gonna be pleasant. Just keep these parrots hitting him. Let's get these... Perfect. Looks like Devon is coming out and is going to cause problems, so we need to get in there and get him dislodged out of there. It can get really messy, so I just need to play this smart. I do not like where these skirmishers are, because they're going to get hit in the open by Devon, so we need to get out of there. Looks like Devon is being stupid though, so that's good for us. Let's get in cover. He's in the creek, so he will take bonus damage. Let's hit cross. Looks like cross is charging for some reason. Could potentially get cross caught in these in the marsh and drive him off. That'd be good. I really want to get Merritt out of there. Merritt is in such an awful position for us right now. He's just... This is going to take a little bit of finesse. In fact, a lot of finesse. Can artillery hit? No, they can't. They can't hit the... How is Greg shooting us? He's so far back. Okay, looks like Devon's being driven off yet again. Should be able to drive cross off pretty quickly. Merritt is out of that defensive position. That is wonderful. I'm going to move those skirmishers up, and we're just going to try. This is decent here. This is not perfect, but it's not bad either. I want to move these parrots up a little bit more, but maybe we don't need to. Maybe we'll just keep them here. I want to keep them protected. I'm not going to even try to mess around with cover with them. I just want a really clean first part of this battle. Cross is going to get routed. He's in the frickin' river. He is going to get point blank fire on him, but he's going to get driven off and he's going to get shot in the river, so that's really good. So let's just let me see. Actually, we can hit Eustace with these parrots now. Let's do that. Oh man, Cross is going to get crapped on in those freaking... What are we at condition-wise? You guys need to chill. What are we at in terms of casualty-wise? So we've suffered about 100 something. They have suffered about, okay, we've got a really good ratio here. Let's just keep beating the crap out of Cross. Really need to punish him. Looks like Merritt is coming around to try to retake those trenches or do something. But I'm just going to have them shift over a little bit. They've done their job. We'll just have the sharpshooters. Alright, we'll have the artillery hit them from the side. That'll make them easier to route. Potentially mitigate some of the damage that they're doing to us. Yeah, these snipers are really... They've racked up 250, almost 300 kills just by themselves already, so that's really freaking good. I'm very happy about that. Looks like Devon's going to try to charge, so we're going to back up. I don't want them shooting our snipers. Like, I don't care that much about the skirmishers. Like, they can... We get Lee in there to give them a morale boost, but I'm not terribly worried about him. Potentially we can get Harrison skirmishers to get a flank on Merritt, maybe drive him off though. That'll relieve some of the pressure, but yeah, they got some really good artillery too. Let's hit Custer because he's going to cause problems. And we'll get our infantry to go down here. Just check the casualties. We've inflicted 1,000 now, so we're like 8 to 1. Merritt is actually being flanked. Alright, we can potentially get some pretty juicy opportunities in here. I just want to check on the pairs to see how many kills they've gotten. 117 and 109. Yeah, Compass was right yet again. Like, those 3-star artillery, long-range bombardment, frickin' amazing. Okay, Custer is actually coming in here and is really potentially going to give me a very nice, juicy opportunity to get a lot of kills. If he'd stop moving. That's a lot of infantry. Okay, Custer's being driven off. You guys need to hold in here, please. You're in a very advantageous position to... We can get a little hammer anvil action here. Potentially can move our snipers up as well. Yeah, this is some pretty... Oh god. That hurt. Yeah, hit them. Let's get Greg freaking... Okay, looks like they're sending their infantry into charge. That's just not good for us. Could potentially get a skirmisher to tank, maybe, but it doesn't look like that good of an opportunity for us. Just keep pushing Greg away. Might be able to get a flank on Edwards here and get a route. So let's think about doing that. They're just sending their infantry in to freaking die, it looks like. So I'm going to back my infantry out of here because this isn't a great spot. Once I... Oh god, my snipers are getting hit. I don't know how Edwards is going to be able to sustain that. But if they turn and face... Yeah, Greg is just killing me right now. I'm getting absolutely crapped on over here. Look at... Oh my god, what is doing that? That hurt like frickin' heck. Okay, let's have the artillery keep pounding away. I'm not happy about these losses that I took here. I should have kept these guys out of the frickin' water. not a great... I was really kind of greedy there. But maybe they're back far enough where they can just get some flanks and get some easy kills. We need to get frickin' Greg routed though. But these guys are in the frickin' swamp again. This creek is really in an annoying position. Yeah, this is just not sustainable. You guys need to get out of here. This is bad. Custer's gonna come in here and get a bunch of freaking... Get out of there! I said fall back. Yep, I was really stupid and greedy in this. Okay, at least we drove Custer off. Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot more we can do in this part. Outside of just take a bunch more casualties if our infantry doesn't get the frick out of there. Okay. Down. I mean, we're still like 3-1, but we lost it. We're still losing troops in these frickin' swamps. We gotta get out of here. We're just gonna have them get back. They've done their job. Just keep artillery, keep trying to rack up kills. Get our snipers back. We're just gonna fall back here. I think we've done enough. We're just gonna wait for them to make a mistake. Cause yeah, we got really bogged down in here. And literally all it took was a couple of shots from those 3 stars to inflict several hundred casualties on it. So I'm not really happy with how that turned out. But again, it's really paying attention to terrain. That was not a good move on my part. It doesn't look like much, too. It just looks like a little freaking creek. Let's get out of here. How are they hitting me? Like this freaking... These guys should be almost in shell range to hit them. Yeah, they're infantry. These skirmishers have a lot of freaking range. Let's just get out of here. Holy crap. Shooting me from halfway across the map with their stupid sniper rifles. I'm wondering if we should have just stayed up here, but then we wouldn't have been able to... They're still hitting me. Frickin' A. Okay, we got him back a little bit. Yeah, they definitely have sniper rifles. Holy crap. That hurts. Every time they shoot me, they drop like 50 of my freaking men. But these parrots, at least, are something positive in this S show. Goodness gracious, they're still shooting me. Let's just spread our fire and get our guys out of freaking harm's way. Yeah, they really beat the crap out of me a couple of times there. Yeah, we're not even down 1,000 though, so we're still okay. Just need to be a little bit more careful. Yeah, they can't see me now, so we're at least somewhat safe. Looks like Custer's gonna come and potentially... we have an opportunity to hit their artillery, don't we? Oh, that's a mistake. Well, it looks like we will get an opportunity for a little bit of vengeance here at least. Because Truex is going to make the unwise decision. Oh gosh. Ooh, Custer got crapped on. Okay, they're running out of time, so they're not going to be able to hit them in case they do anything super sus. Okay, get back. Don't want to lose those snipers. Gonna need them. Ah, these skirmishers are champs holding out for like that. Okay, their snipers shouldn't be able to hit me. Okay, good. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I think we did about 3-to-1 casualties, which is not perfect, but we did kill a lot of sniper-armed skirmishers. Okay. Ah, this part. This part is actually pretty fun. Don't bother trying to take this, it's too fortified, but this is definitely within reach. You got a lot of opportunities to get some pretty decent kills here. So I'm gonna do shift. We're not gonna use our carbines here. This is not good carbine battle. We're going to leave a 2-star here. Maybe a couple. Let me see, we're gonna go heavy up here. Really need to be careful. Our poor, actually we'll leave Orphan down here. Orphan Brigade got really crapped on and they barely even held on to their 2-star. We do have these heavy howitzers. I'm tempted to try to get them in these. Nah, that's stupid. We'll save that for phase 2. But yeah, that 3-star artillery was a really good idea, and I'm kind of feel stupid I didn't do it earlier, because I could have just got a lot of easy free kills and probably saved myself a couple thousand losses by just having 3-star artillery. So, in the future, when I go to my Union campaign, I'm definitely going to invest a lot more in artillery. Let's see. Nailer. Okay. I think we can just have you guys hold down here. This isn't really under threat. Like, the biggest push we want to make is we want to capture this, and we want to catch the reinforcements over there and wreak as much havoc as we can. We do start out outnumbering the enemy. I don't even think that this is even an issue. So I'm tempted to just leave some skirmishers back here and potentially have them be in a position to reinforce. I don't know. We'll see. These are really good defensive positions for us, but the enemy does not attack here. So we really want to try to rush over here. Kind of try to take a wide angle and get like a horseshoe of death a little bit over here. There are opportunities that present themselves, so we need to make sure we have reconnaissance on all parts of the battlefield. guys move up there. Walker, you can potentially come and help. I don't really with two skirmishers and an infantry, like I don't see any threat down here, so we can really be a little bit relaxed with this. I think I might just send my skirmishers around to get the flank on this. We do have an hour and a half, roughly. So that's a decent amount of time to pull this maneuver off. So I haven't posted in a few days or uploaded in a few days, and that's because Ice Crown Citadel came out in Classic WoW. Yes, I realize that I'm playing a 15-year-old reiteration, but when I played Ice Crown WoW back in the day, I never even got to the Lich King. When I was in Ulduar and all the raids, I hardly got anywhere because all of my guilds sucked. And I'm taking a class right now. I'm just really strapped on time, and this problem is I made too many 80s, too many max level characters, and now I just have absolutely no time to do these long form battles because I have to basically do all these what are called dailies, and I have four 80s, and it takes about a half an hour to 40 minutes each one to get my dailies done, which I have to do because I have to get my freaking badges. And I'm probably going to have to do that for the next 2 to 3 weeks every day. So I'm not thrilled, but like once I get it done, I won't have to worry about it for another 6 months because this is probably going to be a really long phase. It's just how it is. I just really, really dread. I don't like the way Blizzard releases new content. They it starts on a Thursday and you have less than a week to get all your lockouts. And it's just I was scrambling like crazy to get everything done, and I really don't like it. But I'm hoping in Cataclysm that'll change. So I really do like the classics when it comes to gaming. Okay. Let's see. Once we get them to turn around, we can bring these guys in and rush this way and drive them out pretty quickly, I think. And then catch the reinforcements and get some juicy kills. But everybody's not in position, so you guys need to not do anything. Yeah, we need to get you guys out of the freaking swamp like pronto. Not a big fan on using run, but we need to get out of this stupid. I think you take like 200% extra damage if you're in a swamp or in a river. Okay, just shift, shift, shift. Just be smart, be smart. Okay. There's some artillery that could potentially. We'll send our 2 stars to potentially go kill off that artillery. This is kind of scuffed right now because I really do want to catch that artillery, but at the same time I don't know what's in these woods because I've already deployed all my skirmishers. So let's send Walker over there since he's our backup brigade anyway, and potentially he can get over there. So I'm not going to even worry about this. So let's make sure everybody's in position. This needs to be executed very cleanly. Okay, it looks like Walker should be able to get in here pretty scot-free. maybe? Hall's gonna get shoved out anyway. Let's see. Boom. 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 You guys need to get up there, soak the fire, and then all you guys are in position now, so that's good. Okay. Boom. 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 Excellent. Okay. You guys are gonna get flanked. But there's nobody in these woods, so we can shift over a bit. So let's not do that. Their fire range is gonna be like right in here, and we're right on the edge of it already. Let's make sure skirmishers get in here first. They're nice. They're right in front. That's really good. Robinson will turn around. So that's really good for these troops coming in here. We need to make sure we get in the woods so we don't take open fire. In fact, Tigers, you guys are kind of out of position, so get back. I don't want you taking open fire. They are shooting at me, so Robinson is successfully been distracted. Ledley is turning around. We also have another infantry brigade, so we actually have a potential to get 3 routes here really quickly if we do this right. Because we are attacking from a very advantageous position. Our skirmishers are going to get a little bit crapped on, but that's okay. You guys need to get up before you fire. I should put them on hold fire. It's a little bit irresponsible of me. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, Walker is going to get a little bit beat up by this artillery. Skirmishers are going to withdraw. Make sure we're not blocking. Okay, Robinson's going to get routed pretty quickly here. He's getting flanked on a bunch of sides. We are in melee, which isn't freaking great because we're going to take a bunch of friendly fire here, but we really need to take this position quickly in order to catch the reinforcements. Okay, let's pour some lead into Ledley. I like how that rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. There we go. That is juicy, juicy, juicy. Okay, let's get Marshall out of there. Keep this pain train going. Let's get some reconnaissance up here. Make sure we're pushing them, we're driving them out, punishing them all the way to as far as we can. Really want to punish them. Get Marshall routed here. He should go pretty quickly. Good job. Nice. Nice job, boys. That was a good death horseshoe there. Check casualties. We took about 400. They have taken about 1,500. Excellent. Reinforcements will be coming soon. Let's keep driving Hall out, please. Could have sent the skirmishers out a little bit more to rack up some more kills, but we kind of missed that opportunity. This artillery will get a shot on us, unfortunately. Maybe not, though. Nope, they're going to get driven off. Excellent. Want to get some reconnaissance up here, boys. What are you doing? Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. See if we can get a shatter on this artillery. Okay. They have reinforced, and we are in a decent position to take advantage. I'm worried about them reforming, though. So we need to make sure that we get into strong defensive positions, need to get our skirmishers in those trees, and keep pushing them out. But so far, so good on this front. Just these little victories snowball. Just keep the casualty rates stacked in your favor. Get as many shatters as you can, if you can. I'm actually going to use these skirmishers to potentially... In fact, we're going to just use our skirmishers to garrison these woods and see if we can get some juicy flanks up here. Alright. This is mostly going according to plan. This is a little bit scuffed up here, just because we can't really get a good flank on them, which is a little bit of a mistake on our part because we didn't angle our attack wide enough. Are going to be able to get Heartcraft flanked here, though. Robinson, okay, never mind. This is fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. We just need to keep pushing them out of here. We need to get these woods. So once we get these woods, we'll have a very advantageous place to attack them from. Get out of there. You did your thing. You did the thing. Okay. Let's get around. Looks like that artillery is going to escape, but it's pretty beat up. Marshall's stuck in the drink. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Good job. You guys got any action over here? Nope. Yes, I know we should be keeping the general with the troops, but, like, I'm not really worried about too many morale shocks here, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get much more action on this front. You guys need to stop running. It's not really any good position we can attack them from, so we're just going to chill. Could potentially get a freaking flank here, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Griffin's in the drink. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Even if he shoots back, it's okay. We're going to get, like, huge. They're not, these guys aren't going to be able to hit me. Striat, you're actually kind of out of position, so don't. There we go. Should be able to drive him off. Yep, he's wavering. Nice. Yeah, we should have tried to get a little bit better angle here. It's a mistake. There we go. Look at that. There's a couple hundred right there. Basically for free. Are they shooting back at us, or are we tripping here? Yeah, let's just chill. Good job. Took about 400 of them out. Took about a dozen in return. I'll take it. That artillery's gonna really be annoying, though. Maybe we can get an attack on them before this ends. We are gonna have to re-rest these guys the next phase because we have been doing a lot of running. Yeah, lose about another dozen there because that's stupid artillery. So just in terms of casualties, they're down 2,500. We've only lost about 500, so that's about a 5-to-1 kill death ratio. Oh crap. Are you guys in cover? Thomas isn't. We should be like really hitting him for being stupid and being out in the open, but we're out of position. GG's. Okay. See if we can get a couple volleys before this ends. Oh my god. That freaking artillery, man. Are you guys out of range of them? It doesn't look... Oh crap. There's an opportunity there that we just missed. I really need to be better about like... Well, it was clean until it wasn't. Texas Brigade skirmishers are flanked too. It's freaking stupid. Okay. That's fine. Still just whittling them down. Okay. This is the very crucial part of the battle. This is where they're going to go ham on us. Really need to get our artillery focused over here. We're going to send most of our troops our artillery is going to get... We really need to relieve this position because it's just going to get absolutely blasted by artillery. It's fortunate for us that we have a lot of troops in Second Corps because we're going to need every single freaking one of them. Okay, let's get you guys up here. And we're going to do our giant flanking maneuver. It's the Cold Harbor Special. Have these skirmishers garrison that, and then the rest of you guys can just get out. Yeah, it looks like their condition is shot too. Nope, stay there. Do need to keep some skirmishers back in case they break through, which they might. Very important that we have these skirmishers go with them, though. I think we do need to leave potentially a brigade back here in case they break through. It will get really hairy down here, so not out of the question. Doesn't even look like... Yeah, it doesn't even look like all of Second Corps is here. I know I have way more artillery than this. So these heavy howitzers are close range. So if the enemy gets in tight, should be able to blow them up. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to get these positions ASAP. Forgot about that. Need to get that grove of trees. We'll use our parrots to try to whittle down their artillery as well. Nice. Oh, that's a lot. Couple dozen right off the bat from the... They are going to be shooting at our howitzers though, but fortunately we do have reinforcements for them, so we have backup. I don't like this. a lot of troops up here. We could try to get a sweep here. In fact, I'm gonna save. I think this battle's gone pretty well so far, so I'm just gonna save it. Oops. And then once we push them back a couple of times, it looks like they're gonna condense for a Highland charge of sorts. Bliss, you get back. We want to keep our oh, these parrots are taking so freaking long to get to their position. This is so annoying. It looks like Marston is in a position to flank. We should try to take advantage of that. Do want to pay attention to condition. You guys check to make sure that's safe up there. And then you guys are, when we get a chance, going to try to get the flank up here. But the timing needs to be absolutely perfect on this. I am going to try to get a sweep, though, if we can. We have these snipers, too, so we can potentially... Okay, these parrots, I'm going to start focusing their artillery, especially old Tompkins over there. That's what they're good for. These freaking skirmishers are not holding out very well here. So I think it might be time to replace... Nah, maybe not. They seem to be doing okay. I don't know what's going on up here in this northern part. We are going to do a sweep, at least as much as we can. We are outnumbered a little bit. I'm really going to try to get some artillery kills there. I think this is pretty important. I do want to send my snipers up this way. Really do need to figure out what's up in here, though, because we need to take this position so we can potentially get behind their line. Very important. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to hold out there. Artillery is just too strong. I am very worried about this. I don't think we have enough troops here to push them back if they come and try some crap. So we really do need to get this sweep, you know, in action. They do have... Interesting. This is actually interesting up here. Doesn't look like they've invested a whole lot of troops up here. It looks like they've set most of them down here. So it does look like they're going to Highland charge. When they mass troops like that, 9 times out of 10, they Highland charge. You should be hitting cross since he's closer. They are doing a decent amount of damage in their artillery. We need to get Griffin skirmishers. We're a little bit... This is a bad angle. So we want to get behind Bates and push him out. Very important that we execute this well. So we're going to just get as wide of an angle as we can over here. Get these snipers into position. Okay, it looks like Marston is... Wait. Wait. Hold on, this is a little bit scuffed. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna hold out well against that. I'll send in Carlin skirmishers to potentially salvage that. Alright, just like Fredericksburg, its second corps' time to shine. Marst. He's in such an awful position, too. Griffin should be able to hold out for a little bit at least. Until we get everybody. Okay. Looks like he's reforming. Okay, good. He just shot at the skirmishers. We could potentially get a rout here. And potentially get a snowball, because we will get a bunch of infantry right on him. We will get Bear in behind here, and we got these snipers to help out with this. This is freaking scuffed as heck up here. What is... Okay, there's more skirmishers and supply. Supply wagon needs to be down here with the artillery. I don't know why I have it, why I'm moving it around. You guys can help with the... I guess you guys can help with the sweep. Okay, we should be able to get Marston to route here pretty quickly. Especially if we can get Bear to get a enfilade, whatever it's called. There he goes. Good. Now, next will be Standard, because Standard's going to have to re-rotate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Nope, actually, we'll leave him there, because... Okay, Bear is getting hit by this artillery, which looks to be unprotected. So that'll be massive, getting that artillery down. Okay, they're charging. So the artillery is going to have to wait for a second while we go deal with this. Bates is going to charge. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe we can get him to come out into the open and deal with him. We're going to have to be really careful here. In fact, I'm going to stop here. Actually, no. I will when we drive Lyle off, because this is, like, huge that we get him out of here. Need to get these guys out of the frickin'... Once we clean up here and get into these woods, this will give us a good position to get sweeps on the enemy troops. We are just battering the crap out of the artillery with these parrots. I love to see that. Okay, we need to get Lyle routed. Let's get Carlin up here so we can get a flank. Really want to clean this up now. Okay, it looks like Lyle will route here with another couple of volleys. I'm gonna have you hold. They don't want to hold. They're being stupid. Oh god, Bear's gonna get flanked freaking again. This is not good. We really need to stabilize here. Holy crap. This went from being a good flank to kind of scuffed really quickly. And Bear is now taking, like, this artillery. It's actually a pretty good idea for them to charge there. Not gonna lie. AI did something smart for once. But with all these troops converging, we should be able to stabilize this pretty... Okay, Lyle's retreating. Need to get you in better position. Okay, good. Good. Tanner's gonna get crapped on. Let's go. Need to get these woods secured so we can start... Okay. And this part is, if we can get Bates to route, then we'll potentially be able to make a move up there. That's only if Bates routes. I think Lyle was actually going to come and assist with that part of the battlefield, so it might actually work out for us. I'm going to try to get Bear here, and that should give him some decent cover. Remember, this is all my 1-star. These guys are second corps is actually getting pretty yoked out, so I'm not terribly worried about them anymore. But yeah, Bates is gonna get routed real quick. I don't know what they're doing. Marston got driven off. Bear got driven off, but that's okay. Because we've secured that part of the battlefield. Oh my gosh. Ambrose Powell got killed. My freaking... Where? When did AP Hill die? I think he died at the final battle of the war, or Appomattox? Yes. And then here he died in Cold Harbor, so Ambrose Powell lived, or had a very distinguished career in this game. Okay, our freaking supply wagon is just over here in Narnia doing absolutely nothing. GG's. Our parrots are really doing a number on their artillery. That's wonderful. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at them juicy kills. Okay, we need to... Okay, Bates has been driven off. I did see that their troops over here abandoned this spot. So if we get past here and we get behind their lines, we can take the victory points and we win. I'm concerned about this, but we do have a really promising attack going on right now. What is going on? It's freaking artillery. What artillery is doing that? I need to know now. Okay, we want to be in a position to hit Bates and he goes into the swamp. Okay, we need to also get these artillery. Like, holy crap, guys. Figure it out. I'm tempted to just leave these skirmishers in the trees and move the infantry around. Infantry are just too cumbersome right now. You guys are going to get out of there and Carlin's going to retake that. You're not going to do any use there. Griffin skirmishers, I'm going to have you flank Ransom. You guys are going to hit Bates and you go, oh, hello artillery. I didn't see you there. Casualties are about even. But that's because we've been doing offensive maneuvers, so... And they haven't really attacked us in our fortified positions. Because we're not giving them opportunity to, we're attacking them. Take you guys off run. Once I'm happy with how this part of the battle is going, then I'll pause for part 2. But I'm not happy yet. I'm still a little bit concerned. It's freaking gosh dang artillery. Always complaining about the Union artillery. Never ceases to be annoying. Ransom's in the frickin' drink. Can we do something about him, please? Oh, here they come. Here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. Artillery. Okay, this is what I was worried about. Lee needs to get up here for morale. Alright, I'm gonna focus here. There's a lot of problems. That's fine, there's 3 here. This is kind of a scuffed angle for them to attack because of the swamp. And this area is fine, actually. We will be able to replace potentially. We're gonna get some point break range. Just keep an eye on morale. 83, 97, 98, 91. Okay. Who's at 83? Vaughn is. Okay, well, Vaughn's going to get... Here we go. This is the mistake we've been waiting for them to make. Really need to get this flank. If we don't get this flank, we don't get around this line, we're not going to be able to get the VP. That simple. And you guys are in a really bad position, so you need to get out of there. Just keep shooting. Yeah, you guys need to get out of there. You're taking too many losses. Let's just try to get some flanks over here. Are being driven off. Everybody's at good morale. This will be a nice pushback. I don't even think we need to use canister anymore. Let's just... Oh, do not do that, please. Yeah, that ain't happening. Still not satisfied with how this is up here. You guys need to go and get in here. And we'll restabilize up here. Kind of got a little bit beat up. You guys can hit the artillery. Should be able to get a shatter on McGilvery here. Yes. So that's... How many guns do they have? We've wiped out 16 of their guns. So not bad. Really need to focus on the Union artillery though. Very important. We are racking up some kills finally. I don't know where the freaking rest of Second Corps is. I know we're missing several units in Second Corps. Okay, we just shattered. Okay, I don't know why it's not showing like the shattered guns as being lost. Hit these freaking artillery. Can you guys not shoot them? They're right there. Freaking Carlin, gosh dang it. Get him out of there. Alright, Bliss, you're gonna get back. You don't need to be there anymore. Looks like they've completely failed. Their attacks will gradually just become more and more feeble as they run out of troops. We need to get Duchesne. If we try to cross, he's going to shoot us as we're crossing the river, so we probably need to do a little bit of a painful... Yeah, I'm not going to stop this until we've gotten behind their lines. There's no way we're going to be able to... Okay, Burnham's going to rout. He's not going to be able to hold out there. You're at 60% cover. Can you do better than that, Bruce? Or not? Okay, that's fine. Need to get him flanked. He's in such a... That is such a freaking... Both of those brigades are in extremely annoying positions. Okay, we've pushed away that artillery, so that's hopeful. Okay, let's try to get some wide angles here of attack, so we're not just taking stupid damage. You guys get... I don't know if we can... This is so scuffed over here. Okay, drove him off. good. Get some parting shots on him as well. Oh god. Need to get Lyle out of here. Need to move you guys and try to stabilize this front. Looks like we will be able to route this Sally. Looks like they're kind of in the creek. I don't know. This is so bad. I have no idea what we're gonna do about this. Like, we have to get this spot, but their brigades are just in such awful blocking positions. I suppose we might just need to be patient here. One of those situations. Looks like, okay. Looks like we might be able to get Gladden in a flanking position. We can stabilize this front too, that'll free up some space. You guys need to get out of the frickin' swamp. Maybe we can lure baits into the swamp and do something with that. I don't know. Gosh, dang it, you guys! We need to get freaking Lyle out of there. Like, can't emphasize that enough. He needs to get the frick out of there. He's in such a terrible spot. Hit standard. Turn his flank. Yeah, okay, now Nagel's running away because he got freaking flanked. This is where I wish I had my freaking repeater cavalry, but they're with the first corps. But you usually have first corps in this part of the battle. I don't know where it is this time around. Really kind of frustrating. Okay, hold on. We can potentially slip some troops back here. So let's do that. Okay, we've routed that. Good job. What's going on down here? Yeah. Are losing a lot of our artillery, but we have replacements, so that's okay. Okay, Lyle's finally freaking routing. Gosh. What an annoying part of this battle. Just a whole bag of yikes right there. Okay. And he got pretty beat up. And these howitzers, I think they'll get down to 100 before they shatter, but I'm not liking the way that's looking. Yeah, we're out of condition here too. I'm gonna pause. I think that this is fine. We've gotten behind their lines at least partly. And we can just keep shoving them back. Most of the teeth from their assaults have been, or most of the blunt force of their assault force has been beaten back. They're down about 10k. It's starting to get pretty lopsided, so it's turning in our favor. But a little bit of a rough start. Really difficult trying to get this, but this is the crucial part of the battle. But we are in a position to get some flanks, get some shatters, etc., etc., etc. So part 2 will be up in a second, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.